We begin in Washington, where President Donald Trump hosted high-profile meetings with Gulf leaders as the Middle East remains on edge amid ongoing regional conflicts and strategic realignments. On Wednesday, the president welcomed Bahrain's Crown Prince to the Oval Office, and the meeting underscored deepening strategic and economic ties between the two nations.
Had a tremendous relationship I have personally with Bahrain over the years, and has been a fantastic ally. And anything they needed, we helped them, and anything we needed, they helped us.
The Bahraini delegation announced investments worth over $17 billion in the United States, spanning defense, energy, technology, and aviation. The package includes a deal for 12 Boeing 787 Dreamliners with options for 6 more, alongside 40 General Electric engines for future aircraft. Gulf Air, the country's national carrier, will be modernizing its fleet with the new aircraft.
We're very happy to be announcing $17 billion worth of deals that are coming to the United States. And this is real. This isn't...
it's real money.
These aren't fake deals. These are real deals.
They don't have to borrow the money.
We don't have to borrow it. It's coming in. And it only builds upon a legacy that we're very proud of.
A civil nuclear accord was also signed, enabling Bahrain to access U.S. technology for peaceful energy purposes. And at the signing ceremony, Marco Rubio said the accord demonstrated that the United States was ready to work with any nation pursuing a peaceful nuclear energy program, one that doesn't involve weaponization or pose a threat to regional security.
The Kingdom of Bahrain stands shoulder to shoulder with the United States in seeking stability in the Middle East. And I want to restate our strong appreciation and backing for President Donald Trump's tireless work towards achieving ceasefires, building confidence, and ultimately achieving a secure region in which all its peoples can live in peace and prosperity.
Bahrain also reportedly expected to sign deals with Oracle and Cisco to replace Chinese servers, and is also seeking to increase its investments in U.S. energy, tech, and manufacturing sectors. The White House says the new Bahrain deal would support 30,000 jobs across multiple states. And later on Wednesday evening, President Trump also hosted Qatar's prime minister for a private dinner at the White House. The closed-door meeting reportedly focused on energy cooperation, security coordination, and stalled ceasefire talks in Gaza. Qatar, which is a key mediator between Israel and Hamas, has been leading behind-the-scenes negotiations to bring about a truce in Gaza. But talks have stretched for days with limited breakthroughs. And the diplomatic engagements came amid escalating conflict in Syria and followed last month's U.S. strikes on 3 of Iran's nuclear sites. The president's meeting comes on the heels of Israeli-launched airstrikes in Syria's capital, Damascus, where Israel was defending the Druze minority after bloody sectarian clashes in southern Syria. In Syria Sweida province, violence erupted between local Druze fighters and armed Bedouin tribesmen, prompting the Syrian army to deploy troops and armored vehicles to contain the clashes. And late on Wednesday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said there was an agreement to restore calm in Syria, as he blamed misunderstandings over violence that included Israeli strikes on Damascus.
We have agreed on specific steps that will bring this troubling and horrifying situation to an end. This will require all parties to deliver on the commitments they have made, and this is what we fully expect them to do.
And so with tensions rising, President Trump's intense diplomatic flurry signals a calculated bid to reassert U.S. dominance in a region where every move now reverberates globally.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion का कर्ज हो
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.